coming at you from Soap Opera Spy, your #1 source for daytime soap spoilers, updates, and more. Hi, Days of Our Lives fans. It's Anne-Marie from Soap Opera Spy with all your hot soap news, spoilers, updates, and more. Now, before we get started with your Days of Our Lives spoilers, if you're new to our site, kindly press that subscribe button and please turn on notifications to make sure you never miss a video from us. Today, we're going to talk about your next 2-week spoilers. So basically, everything that's going to go down in Salem the week of June 17th to June 28th, where we're going to see Abigail recast drama, Stefan and Gabby reunite, Alex pops the question, Sarah's search snag, and so much more. So let's start unpacking those spoilers so I can reveal how it's all going to go down. Days of Our Lives spoilers for the next 2 weeks, that would be June 17th to June 28th, reveal that Eli Grant and Lani Price-Grant will bring the twins back to Salem for a sweet family reunion. During the week of June 17th to June 21st, Paulina Price will be tickled pink to see them all again, just in time for her wedding anniversary. Paulina and Abe Carver will have a lot to celebrate, but things will be bittersweet when it comes to Johnny DiMera and Chanel DiMera's send-off party. Over with Stefan DiMera, he'll hold major power over EJ DiMera now that he knows the truth about Jude DiMera, aka Jude Brady's paternity. In fact, we'd say this is more than enough leverage to ensure Gabby Hernandez, last played by Camila Bannis's freedom. Stefan may warn EJ that he'd better get Gabby out of Statesville as soon as possible, or else that genetic testing report will go public. Next, Alex Kyriakis will talk to Brady Black about Teresa Donovan. Although Brady will insist he's fine being just friends with Teresa, it looks like there may be a makeout fantasy that suggests otherwise. Naturally, it could be Teresa who's daydreaming about Brady instead, but she'll have to steer her focus right back to Alex. It turns out Alex will declare his love and ignore Justin Kyriakis' warning not to trust Teresa. Marlena Evans will also urge Alex to slow things down and put on the brakes, but he'll become determined to propose and will speak with Victor Kyriakis' portrait about his plans. Back with Teresa and Brady, they'll fulfill their chaperone obligations on prom night. That'll create a tricky situation for Tate Black and Holly Jonas, who'll be able to attend prom after all following Nicole DiMera's change of heart. While Alex makes a daring move and distracts Teresa by popping the question, that could lead to Holly and Tate's quick getaway. The teens will end up at the Salem Inn together, but will Brady derail Tate and Holly's sizzling evening by finding them there? Other Days of Our Lives spoilers say Sarah Horton will struggle in her search for Xander Cook's mother. Xander's mom apparently won't return her texts or her calls, so Sarah will have a hard time figuring out her next move. Before Chad DiMera and Julie Williams can leave for Chicago, Jack Devereaux will delay the trip with questions and concerns. Days of Our Lives spoilers say Julie and Chad will throw Jack off the trail before they head to the safety deposit box that Clyde Weston pointed them to. It supposedly contains evidence that Abigail DiMera, last played by Marcy Miller, is alive. Could there be some dated photos or even a video recording that was clearly made after Abigail seemingly died? Maybe there's also a key and a location if Abigail is trapped against her will. Whatever the case, Chad and Julie will make a massive discovery right as Annalyn McCord debuts as a mystery woman. There'll apparently be clues to suggest that McCord is indeed Abigail in recast form, of course. That said, there's always some twists and turns on Days of Our Lives, so there may be other hints that go against these clues and lead to doubts about this woman's true identity. Regardless, there'll be more Abigail-related developments during the week of June 24th to June 28th. Jack may get updates on all this and could potentially have his DNA testing along with Abigail's to see if she's the real deal. Next, Days of Our Lives spoilers say John Black's trip to Greece could come with some revelations he never expected. Could someone else have killed Katrina? Or could Katrina even be alive? Back with Stefan, he'll be inching closer to a long-awaited reunion since Sherry Jimenez will debut as a Gabby recast before the month of June concludes. Finally, there may be some news out of Bayview following the transfer of Bobby Stein, aka Everett Lynch. Will Bobby finally let Everett back out, or could he rebel against treatment and try to escape instead? Days of Our Lives spoilers say Stephanie Johnson and Jada Hunter could face some shockers no matter how it all goes down. So stick with us for more story predictions. What do you think, Days of Our Lives fans? What are you looking forward to seeing most the week of June 17th to June 28th? Hit those comments and let us know your thoughts. And meanwhile, stick with us for all the up-to-date, sizzling Days of Our Lives spoilers, news, and more. And if you're new to the site, make us your top Days of Our Lives source by pressing that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and if you like our video, give us a like by pressing the like button. See ya next time.